We are going to continue now with the Bible, Willmington Baker, and deal with that section on the disciples being breathed upon and then that power they have to forgive sins if they can or cannot be forgiven. Now, this time I'll go to a different Bible than those. And the reason is this is called the Quest Bible. The reason it's called the Quest Bible is because it is a question and answer Bible. I have showed you this before, but I'll show it to you once again. When you are reading anywhere in the Bible, you will see on the side that section with verses in here that refer to these verses here, and these verses here answer what you may have about questions of those verses. Therefore, what we will do now, we will take that same section of the Gospel of John, where the disciples were meeting Jesus after the resurrection, and we will read what this says about that. Now it says here, why did Jesus breathe on the disciples in verse 20 to 22? It says, Jesus was giving his disciples the Holy Spirit as a means of preparing them to go out into the world as witnesses, verse 21. Without God's divine power and presence, there was no hope of them succeeding in their master's mission. Now, another answer. Did the disciples receive the Holy Spirit at this time? Verse 22. Perhaps in the Old Testament, the Holy Spirit came on believers temporarily for specific tasks, which they may be the case here. These same disciples were baptized by the Holy Spirit 50 days later on the day of Pentecost. The new ministry of the Spirit was not intended to begin until Jesus on earth was fully completed and he ascended into heaven. Now, the next question is, can Christians forgive sins? Interesting. Let's see what it says. In a sense, yes. By his mercy, Jesus continues his ministry through his body, the church. Thus, the word of the Lord works through the people to bring forgiveness. He is the ultimate cause. We are the mediator cause. If we focus on the ultimate cause, we say, only God can forgive sins, Mark 2:7. But if we focus on the immediate cause, we say, whatever we bring on the earth will be bounded in heaven, Matthew 18:18. So you see there, in this particular Bible, we have another set of answers which are quite interesting. And it says that we also are disciples, and because of that, we have this ability in the church to mediate between people in there and decide whether we should make judgments on them or not.